In order for you to become consistently profitable, you're going to need 3 edges. And I'm going to talk about these edges right now, but I first want to tell you why you need 3 edges and why not just have one. Most of these traders online tell you only need 1 edge, whether it's a risk management edge, psychology edge, or sometimes they don't even talk about it. They just say you need an edge over the market and they talk about strategy. But strategy is not the only edge you can have in the market. There's so many other edges that you can have, and I'm only going to talk about 3 because these are the only 3 that you must have, that I think you must have. First edge is psychology edge. This is where you have top tier psychology. You never feel FOMO, or even if you do feel certain emotions, you don't act based on those emotions. You just keep on following your trading plan, and so it's called a psychology edge. And why should you have a psychology edge? So that you don't miss out on unnecessary wins, and also where you don't take unnecessary losses because you felt FOMO, you felt like advanced trading, whatever you feel. The second edge, risk management edge. And why is risk management edge important? I know everyone tells you it's important, and it is really important, but why? This is in order for you to keep your account safe, so you can take as much losses and your account will be safe, right? And also in order for your account to grow. Risk management isn't just for your account to stay safe, but also for it to grow, because you can risk an amount and your account can stay safe forever, but is it gonna grow? And that's why when it comes to risk management, I can't just tell you over the screen how much you should risk, because I don't know anything about your strategy. I don't know your win rate, I know nothing, so I can't tell you, because if I tell you to risk 1%, your account might never grow. It might stay safe forever, but it might never grow. The third edge you need to have is a psychology edge. So this is basically where your strategy has a positive return, right? And now back to why 3 edges is important, because your strategy edge might not be a edge 1 month, but then because you have the other 2 edges, risk management edge and psychology edge, you still safe, right? You might even still be profitable. Your win rate, right, it usually might be 50%, or let's say 51%, but now you have a bad month, your win rate is 40%. But because you have a positive, not a positive, profitable risk management system, and also your psychology is top tier, you might still be profitable, right? Or you might not be down that much, because you have those other 2 edges. And that's why it's important to have all 3 edges. Or let's say maybe 1 month or 1 day, right? Because it would be a bad thing for your psychology to be bad for a full month. Or let's say for a week your psychology has been bad, you've been undisciplined, you've been revenge trading, feeling FOMO, right? Your psychology has just been totally bad, and so obviously it's gonna cause you to take more losses, maybe miss out on certain trades that you were supposed to take. But now, because your strategy is an edge, your strategy is so good, right, it makes you still profitable for the month, or your risk management is so good that you are still profitable for the month. And that's why those 3 edges are so important. All 3, not just 1, not just 2, all 3 of them, so that when 1 lacks, the other 2 saves the 1, right? Or even when 2 is lacking, the 1 helps the other 2, right? If you found this information or advice useful, make sure to like and also subscribe.